Hello, how are you? What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of Bahrain? In my opinion, it is the land of oil. Bahrain was the first place on the Arabian side of the Persian Gulf where oil was discovered. And petroleum first spurted from its well in 1931. It is also the land of deserts. About 92% of Bahrain is desert with periodic droughts and dust storms. Moreover, it is the land of two seas. Bahrain means two seas in Arabic, assuming that there was another sea beneath the seabed. Well, in order to better understand Bahrain, an archipelago of 33 islands in the Persian Gulf, I would like to split my presentation into 5 parts: the land of Bahrain, the culture of Bahrain, the attractions of Bahrain, the food of Bahrain, and the sports of Bahrain. And now, let's get started. First of all, let's start with the land of Bahrain. Bahrain, officially the Kingdom of Bahrain, is an island country in the Persian Gulf. It's an archipelago of Bahrain Island and 33 small islands. Bahrain doesn't share a land border with any other country, but have maritime borders with Saudi Arabia to the west, connected by the King Fahd Causeway, and Qatar to the south across the Persian Gulf. Located in one of the world's chief oil-producing regions, the total area of Bahrain is about 780 square kilometers with a population of 1.58 million people. Its land area is smaller than that of Yiwu in China. The capital and the largest city is Manama. And other sizable cities are Rifah, Maharak, Hama Town, and A Ali, etc. The mountain of smoke, or Jabal al-Dukhan in Arabic, is the highest and the most prominent mountain. However, Bahrain is mainly desert with no rivers or surface drainage. In addition, Bahrain's national flag consists of a white band separated from the red areas by 5 triangles, serving as a serrated line. The currency of Bahrain is called dinar, and the current exchange rate for 1 Chinese yuan is about 0.06 Bahraini dinar. Broadly speaking, there are 2 seasons in Bahrain: an extremely hot summer and a relatively mild winter. Then, owing to the influence of sea, the temperature range between night and day is low in Bahrain. Second, let's take a look at the culture of Bahrain. In Bahrain, Islam is the official religion, forming 74% of the total population. Arabic is the official language of Bahrain, but English is widely spoken and used in business, and is a compulsory second language in schools. The culture of Bahrain is part of the historical region of Eastern Arabia. Thus, Bahrain's culture is similar to that of its Arab neighbors in the Arabian Gulf region. Culturally speaking, visitors who are non-Muslim should be aware that open displays of religious beliefs that are non-Muslim can be seen as offensive in the eyes of Bahrainis, and therefore should be avoided. Number 1, crossing. Don't cross your legs when sitting down. This is considered offensive. Visitors should be very careful what you wear in Bahrain. Number 2, greeting. Don't shake hands when greeting a Bahraini woman, unless she offers her hand to you first. Number 3, mosque. Don't try to enter a mosque without asking for permission first. It is very important for visitors to learn about its culture. Number 4, politics. Don't insult the royal family. In general, visitors must stay out of the politics, and this rule applies in many countries. Number 5, Ramadan. Don't eat or drink in public during Ramadan. Visitors should refrain from eating or drinking in public during this time. Third, let's talk about the attractions of Bahrain. If you are thinking of heading there for a marvelous tour and a prime vacation, the following are the top places to visit in Bahrain. The attractions in Manama, the capital of Bahrain, include Bahrain National Museum. Since its opening in 1988, the museum has been holding over 5,000 years of country's history. Al Fatih Grand Mosque is the largest place of worship. Besides being a place of worship, it is one of the premier tourist attractions in Bahrain. Manama Souk Building is a bustling, bazaar-like shopping area, featuring everything from electronics and clothing to jewelry and spices. Wahoo Water Park is an indoor and outdoor water park with a shopping mall called City Center Bahrain. The tourist attractions outside the capital include Mountain of Smoke, or Jebel El Dukhan, which is the highest elevated mountain and the best place for overnight camping. El Aryan Wild Park, Sakia, is a lush green park with a huge number of flora and fauna, including more than 500 species of animals and 10,000 plants. Tree of Life, 2 kilometers away from Jebel El Dukhan, is a 500-year-old major tree standing alone on the 25-foot-high sand hills, annually visited by 50,000 people. First oil well was the first place on the Arabian side of the Persian Gulf where oil was discovered. And the Oil Museum was officially inaugurated in 1992. Fourth, let's move on to the food of Bahrain. Actually, much of Bahraini food is a mixture of Arabic, Persian, Indian, and European cuisines, due to the influence of the various communities present. Biryani is a famous rice and meat dish, cooked separately before being layered and cooked together. Balalit, served as a breakfast dish, is made with sweet fried vermicelli pasta topped with saffron omelette. Mahabous is the national dish, consisting of rice mixed with either chicken or fish in a brownish color. Shawarma is Bahrain's hamburger, which is made of beef or chicken with vegetables wrapped in pita bread. Kozi consists of grilled lamb stuffed with rice, boiled eggs, onions, and spices. Many Bahrainian seafood dishes are influenced by the marine environment, including gruba, mackerel, shrimp, and lobster, usually served with rice. El Mudala is rice cooked with herbs and is mixed with small pieces of chicken, and then a special kind of butter is added. Fataya is a popular Middle Eastern street food that can be filled with meat, spinach, or cheese. Then last but not least, let's move to the sports of Bahrain. Specifically, the traditional sports such as falconry and gazelle and hare hunting are still practiced by Bahrainis. And camel racing is a popular public entertainment. Nowadays, football is the most important and popular sport, and others include basketball, volleyball, and handball, horse racing, and rugby. Bahrain first competed at the 1974 Asian Games in Tehran, capital of Iran. And in its previous games, the Bahrain athletes won 37 gold medals and a total of 84 medals. Let's take Bahrainian competing at the 2018 Games in Jakarta, for example. The sporting events that they participated include athletics, football, handball, shooting, bowling, jiu-jitsu, equestrian, cycling, triathlon, and wrestling. Well, I have only given you a brief introduction to Bahrain. Seamlessly marries the old and new. If you are planning your travel to Bahrain later, let me remind you one thing. In Bahrain, don't drink tap water at well. It contains high salt, since desalinated seawater is often used. So it's better to drink mineral water. Thanks a lot. If you really like this video, please continue to watch the following videos. Have more fun. Wadahan. Goodbye, everyone.